Now Super Elegant is ready. Geigadoro has joined them in the stalls. Just about right to run. Count Virgo set near the outside. Abel Kane has the outside stall. Is ready and they're set to go now. Track good, rail out 8. All clear through. Racing now. And down on the inside, Bond Zero a little slow to move. Queen began very fast and so did Lust No More and Super Elegant when they settle down. And just behind those horses then is Ghetto, and Geigadoro settles about third or fourth last. At the 800 metres, Queen in the centre, Super Elegant out wide. The leaders from Bond Zero on the rails a length away, and then Lust No More. A length further back fifth is Ghetto and the All Cerise. Abel Kane wider out and Night Rider the fence, followed by Firehouse. Settling second last is Count Virgo, and a length away is Geigadoro as they near the corner. Queen about a half, Super Elegant, a length and a half, Lust No More. Bond Zero fourth the rail from Abel Kane, and then Ghetto as they corner. Night Rider in behind them when they swing the corner, and Geigadoro still last. Queen in front, Super Elegant after it. Immediately they swing for home. Then Lust No More and Bond Zero down on the inside, battling along clear of Ghetto and Abel Kane. At the 200, Queen skipped away 2 to 3 lengths in front. Super Elegant can't go on. Bond Zero and Lust No More fight out the minors, but the speedy Queen is too fast, and Queen goes on to win it by 3 lengths to Bond Zero. A good debut. Lust No More third, and then Night Rider followed by Count Virgo, Geigadoro. Back behind her, Super Elegant knocked right up in the straight. Abel Kane and Ghetto well back on the fence, and Firehouse dropped out to finish last. Queen the winner, number 10, ridden by Craig Williams. Nearly set. The book's to right. Show No Emotion move to the outside stall, and they're set to go. Favourite drawn 3. Off. He began well onto the name next to the Mookster and Checkmore, who got away very fast. Show No Emotion flew the coop too, and he's up there as well. At the 800, Checkmore led the Mookster, Show No Emotion. 2 lengths back, Glamorimus driving up on the inside of Sir Muller, and they were being followed down the side of the course by Honour the Name out 3 wide there, and about 6 or 7 lengths Gallopini. 500 to go now, and the Mookster got up on the inside to lead Checkmore. Show No Emotion hanging out there 3 wide. 2 lengths away is Honour the Name, who'll have to come 4 deep around Samula, and on the rails Glamorimus with a gap to Gallopini. The Mookster around the bend led Checkmore, Show No Emotion, Honour the Name wider out, and then Glamorimus and Sir Muller. The Mookster down to the 200, led from Checkmore. Show No Emotion feels the pinch, and then Honour the Name and Glamorimus with Gallopini storming down the outside. The Mookster in front, Gallopini from last is getting up to second. The Mookster on the rails in front of Gallopini. Here's the line, and the Mookster held on and beat Gallopini. Photo third, either Honour the Name on the outside or Checkmore, clear of Glamorimus, Muller, and back to the tail end, Show No Emotion in 56.81. Stand by for numbers here. Should go to the Mookster, Gallopini. Ready now. All set, Blue Paris the inside. Away. She won the jump, Blue Paris on the inside. Flirty Bird and Sly Sandra got away nicely. Princess Natalie going forward early. As they settle down, Blue Paris led Sly Sandra. Princess Natalie, who's outside Flirty Bird, then a length to Hooker. Hour and next, followed then by Oregon Star on the outside of O'Joy by the 1400 metres. And Sly Sandra working up, eventually taking over the running now. Sly Sandra by a couple of lengths to Blue Paris. Flirty Bird is third. Hour and now fourth the rail, being followed by Princess Natalie. 2 lengths to Hooker and O'Joy, and 2 lengths to Oregon Star as they top the rise at the back of the track near the 1200. And Sly Sandra unchallenged in front by 2.5 lengths. Blue Paris. Flirty Bird is third. Our Erin 2 lengths away fourth on the inside of Princess Natalie. 2 lengths to Hooker on the outside of O'Joy, and a length and a half to Oregon Star. By the 1,000 metres onto the railway side, and Sly Sandra led by almost a length to Flirty Bird. Blue Paris is third, and 2 lengths Princess Natalie. On the rail, Our Erin trailed by Hooker. 2 lengths away is O'Joy, and behind Oregon Star. 8 or 9 lengths covered them up the side. Sly Sandra the leader. Heading to the 600, a little over a length now. Flirty Bird, Blue Paris has had a nice run third. Our Erin fourth. Princess Natalie hard-ridden fifth. Then Oh Joy Hooker and 2 to Oregon Star as they neared the corner. Sly Sandra travelled well. Flirty Bird ridden along second. Blue Paris trying to get out from the pocket behind the leader. Then Our Erin Hooker starting to make some ground, and Oh Joy as they corner. Sly Sandra led into the straight. Blue Paris plenty of room for the inside. Switches in there now. Our Erin coming home, and then Flirty Bird, and behind them is Hooker. Sly Sandra drifting out in front of Blue Paris. Our Erin the outside and Flirty Bird, they're across the track. Our Erin getting to the lead on the outside from Blue Paris. Oh Joy rattling home. Our Erin the leader though, and Our Erin takes it out a little more than a length. Great photo of the miners. Maybe Oh Joy from Blue Paris, little between them. Flirty Bird close up with Sly Sandra and Hooker. Then there's a break to Oregon Star and a bad last Princess Natalie. Barrier attendants now linking behind Captivator, and they've just about won him over out there. Moving up next to Tickle My and Scepter. He's ready, so the field is locked away and ready for action. 1600, they're all in. Humaline drawn one. Light flashing, they're away. Humaline got away well. Next to Tears We Cry. Parhelia jumped okay, and so too did Yacht, Zinadan and El Caballo, who's looking for the front. After going 200 metres, and El Caballo has worked across the field to lead Parhelia. Up there is Yacht and Zinadan travelling out wide. 2 lengths to Danakaba around the outside of Porto Rocker, and Humaline now midfield the rail, trailed by Tickle My, and then our Dane Rack a length to Tears We Cry. Happy Festival Scepter, and dropping out last Captivator as they head along to the 1,000, where El Caballo is the front runner. About a length clear on Zinadan. Parhelia parked in third the inside, and Yacht gets the trail. 1 out, 1 back fourth. 2 lengths to Danakaba, followed by Porto Rocco and Humaline, and then came Tickle My. About a length and a half away in the field, Happy Festival around the outside. He's 3 deep on the outside of Tears We Cry on the rail, and now Dane Rack the centre, and then Scepter and Captivator as they came up the side. El Caballo almost a length to Zinadan. Parhelia third, and Yacht is fourth. 2 lengths away Danakaba with Happy Festival going forward, and then Tickle My, Porto Rocker, Humaline, Scepter, our Dane Rack, Tears We Cry and Captivator. El Caballo at the 400, he put a little break on them. Around the home turn, he's got 2 lengths up his sleeve on Parhelia, and then Porto Rocker running on fairly well, followed wider out by Happy Festival and Danakaba. Down towards the 200, Porto Rocker chasing El Caballo. El Caballo the leader from Porto Rocker coming home well, and then Parhelia. Next is Humaline coming home well, but Porto Rocker got to El Caballo, took the running, drew a length and a half, drew 2 in front and will come away, and Porto Rocker goes on to beat El Caballo by 2 lengths. Parhelia third, Humaline fourth, then Danakaba. Captivator ran on fairly well on the outside, and then Happy Festival, Scepter, Yacht, trailed by Tickle My, never came into it. Zinadan dropped out with our Dane Rack, and Tears We Cry last of all. Stand by for numbers here. National winner has got Porto Rocker home, number 3, trained by Danny O'Brien. Third run back in from a spill, and has got the prize well. Second to El Caballo, number 4. Third, number 5, Parhelia, ridden by Stephen King. So the awkward draw on the outside, and the field is set to go for race 5. All clear through. Off they go. No Need a Little Slow, so was Married Poor, Brave Chief and Sedation. First couple to bounce out. Away Fast 2 is Episode and Knockrow going forward, and Carnelian coming across in front of Civil List. Make a scene about middle of the field. When they settled, Brave Chief led them from Knockrow, Carnelian working wide, and then Sedation easing back to fourth now. A length further back, Episode, another Neptune a length away, and they're followed a half length the outside to Civil List. One to Make a Scene, El Murata. He's out 3 wide, followed by Spirit of Westbury in the centre, and 2 Married Poor, Bronze Roulette, a couple of Camargo and No Need. Heading to the 700, and the leader Brave Chief 3/4 clear. Carnelian in second, Knockrow a length away third, a length and a half Sedation, and then Episode. 1 Civil List, another Neptune on the rails, and then El Morada, Make a Scene, and Spirit of Westbury. 2 Married Poor, Bronze Roulette, and about 3 to No Need, and Camargo. Brave Chief led for home from Carnelian. Civil List making his run round the outside. Episode goes with him. El Morada just off them. Knockrow handy, and then Make a Scene and Sedation as they corner. Out wider now. Episode raced up with Knockrow. Civil List joining in, and then El Morada wider out. Carnelian down on the inside. There are many chances. Wide out now. It's a Civil List. Episode with El Morada coming at them. Knockrow and another Neptune. Sedation not far away. Civil List out wide, and El Morada from another Neptune diving up on the inside there across the track. Civil List maybe. Civil List out wide. Another Neptune's on the rails, and El Morada wide out. A great finish. Knockrow next from Make a Scene. Bronze Roulette, Sedation, and then came Carnelian. Just behind them were Married Poor. He hasn't been beaten all that far. Then Episode, No Need, the weakening Brave Chief with Spirit of Westbury, and a very bad last Camargo. Great. Here's Madame Plume coming up. Madame Plume joined them. They're all in, set to run. Set to go. Favourite Fellowship, they're off. Off at the 1400. Chow Baby missed the start about 2 lengths, and Fellowship flew out of the gates and led. Thursday's Child got away well with Madame Plume. Some trouble back there. Brightside seemed to find the worst of it as they settled fully, and Fellowship 2 to Madame Plume, 2 to Thursday's Child, and Chow Baby after missing the start's already up 4th. A length and a half away, Jingle Bells 5th on the inside, and then came Viennetta and Dance the Night. 3 or 4 lengths to Brightside, Talia and Hit and Run last of all. As they went towards the railway side, Chow Baby's now up fighting for the lead with Fellowship. A length and a half to Thursday's Child, being followed by Dance the Night, improving very wide out. Just behind those is Madame Plume on the rail, followed by Viennetta outside Jingle Bells. 2 lengths to Brightside, Talia and Hit and Run together at the tail. Fellowship at the 600, about a head in front of Chow Baby. Dance the Night going up to third. Madame Plume just behind them from Thursday's Child, Viennetta. Then came Jingle Bells over on the inside looking to get out, followed by Hit and Run starting her run round the outside, and then Talia and Brightside as they corner. Fellowship the inside, Chow Baby. Dance the Night almost makes a line of 3. Hit and Run the deepest coming home with Viennetta and Thursday's Child. Madame Plume right behind them. Can't get a crack at them though. Fellowship in front of Chow Baby. Madame Plume squeezing up with there's no room the fence. Thursday's Child running on. Fellowship still in front. Madame Plume's getting the late run on the inside. Fellowship in front coming to the line. Fellowship I think beat Madame Plume. Close in it though. Third's a photo. Thursday's Child is there with Dance the Night, Chow Baby on the rails, and wider out was Hit and Run. They were trailed further back in the field by Jingle Bells, a gap to Brightside, and then towards the end of Viennetta in company with Talia. Stand by for the judge's verdict here. Fellowship with Madame Plume squeezing up on the inside. It's a camera. Photo needed to determine this one in 124.89. Last to move in, our Guided Missile on the outside next to Evocative and Wild Dior. Set to go, Regal Conspiracy down on the inside, all clear. Racing now. A lovely start too. Regal Conspiracy, Hot Taste, Mr. Donizetti, Jump Well with Arabian Magic going forward early. Triumph is on the improve from New Kingston, Rio Del Mar. Valdior booting up past the middle of the field, wide out towards the front. As they settled down, Triumph took over the running at the 1400. Valdior quickly moved up second the outside, a length and a half. Itiardi third on the outside of Hot Taste. Rio Del Mar 4 wide is working forward up the hill, and then Mr. Donizetti. Just behind them, Regal Conspiracy on the rail, and then Arabian Magic a half to New Kingston. A length and a half to Prince Standard outside our position. 1 further back in the field, then came our Guided Missile from Doctor's Orders, 2 Evocative and Majestic Wish. As they ran past 1,000, and the West Australian filly had gone to the lead. Valdior Triumph is second. 2 lengths away, Rio Del Mar, who's got up 30, done a little bit of work outside Itiardi. Hot Taste is fifth, a length to Mr. Donizetti, and then Arabian Magic taking off 3 wide from Regal Conspiracy. 1.5 further back at the 800, then New Kingston and Prince Standard together. 2 lengths behind these horses, then Doctor's Orders out 3 wide around our Guided Missile in our position. 1 Majestic Wish and 1 Evocative. Up the side at the 600 metres, Valdior about a head in front from Triumph, and third placing is now held by Itiardi in the centre. Rio Del Mar around it. Hot Taste around, and then Arabian Magic running on from Mr. Donizetti.